100,000 likes and now you really.
Where your ass was at when I was broke, honey? You better off starting up a GoFundMe. These hoes bummy, ain't shit funny. Instead of buying a car, she bought a new tummy. Oh, big dummy, trying to flex for the gram and wonder why your ass can't get a man. I see you, ayy. You already know, your boy Chucky and his beanage. We live again. I'm just playing, man. What up, everybody, man? Sorry, man, you know, usually I don't like to keep y'all waiting so long. But, you know, I had to set the behind the scenes shit be going on. And y'all don't even be knowing how much effort it takes to get on here and do this. You know what I'm saying? I had to go and you know, dangle some things. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Breadwinner TV. You already know. #1 moderator. Oh, shit. Hold up. I wonder, can y'all even hear that? Let me see. Can y'all hear this? Y'all hear this? Oh, shit. Hold up. Can y'all hear that? The alarms and shit. Can y'all hear? Can you hear all this? Yeah. Shout out Breadwinner TV, man. Best reaction videos on YouTube. Y'all go to tap in with your boy. He in the chat, so y'all can just go click on his profile, subscribe over there, run him up. And yeah, man, we about to get into this Trump stuff, man. Like, again, man, I know for those of you that really fuck with me, y'all know kind of where I stand on politics and shit. You feel me? I'm not completely sold on any politician, but I had a little faith in Trump because he seemed to be an outsider. He seemed to be a bit different, you know what I mean, than the traditional sweet talking politicians that we all used to, you know. So I thought maybe, hold up, y'all. Sorry about that. Had to get my lighting right. But yeah, I thought maybe he might be a bit different. But I was wrong. And look, again, I'm never sold on nobody who wears a suit every single day. Like let's be honest, the people who wear the suits are typically the most corrupt. So, in case you don't know, I mean, this is breaking news. This happened probably 10 minutes ago, something like that. President Trump just signed an executive order banning flag burning, particularly of the American flag. Now, as somebody who is, you know, I don't like the idea of the flag being burned. I don't think most people don't. But it is still a protected, you know, it's a protected action. It's protected by freedom of speech. It's protected by freedom of expression. And this dude really I can't believe he did this, bro. So here's him signing an executive order and talking about it a little bit. Let's play this, and then we're gonna talk about it, because again, I'm like super against this, bro. We need to protect freedom of speech at all costs. We might be one of the only countries on the planet that has constitutionally protected freedom of speech. Like, look at what Canada going through. Look what Europe going through. And they all struggling with that right now. They literally going to jail over social media posts, you know. So we like one of the last bastions of freedom of speech. And when you see shit like this, it's very dangerous, you know. But let's go.
Lastly, sir, this is an executive order on flag burning. It charges your attorney general.
Would you listen to this? This is very important. Flag burning. All over the country, they're burning flags. All over the world, they burn the American flag. And as you know, through a very sad court,
shout out Mr.
I guess it was
Shout
a
out
5-4 decision. They called it freedom of speech, but there's another reason which is perhaps much more important. It's called death. Because what happens when you burn a flag is the area goes crazy. If you have hundreds of people, they go crazy. You can do other things. You can burn this piece of paper. But when you burn the American flag, it incites riots at levels that we've never seen before. People go crazy. In a way, both ways. There are some that are going crazy for doing it. There are others that are angry.
Like, just the fact that he has this long explanation of why he's doing this. Again, I don't think this will hold up on the district courts. They're definitely going to overturn this shit. But, I mean, again, bro, like Trump has had a few wins. I just want to be completely honest, but this type of shit right here, I don't care if you know all the to all the MAGAs out there, the dudes that just blindly follow Trump. Y'all got to pay attention to this type of shit because this is like scary behavior. You know what I mean? If Biden had done this, you would have people screaming at the rooftops. Oh, Biden is anti-America. He's anti-freedom of speech. And because Trump is doing it in the name, because let's be honest, most of the people who are burning the flag are like black and brown people or immigrants and shit. And again, they shouldn't be doing that shit, but it's freedom of speech. It's freedom of expression. Like kneeling at the Super Bowl or kneeling at when they're singing the national anthem. That is all freedom. So like, you know, people, the soldiers, even the military will tell you like, hey, we don't like it, but you know, we fought for that, you know.
Angry about them doing it. Do you want to discuss that?
Sure. So what the executive order does, sir, it charges your Department of Justice with investigating instances of flag burning, and then where there's evidence of criminal activity, where prosecution wouldn't fall afoul of the First Amendment, and instructs the Department of Justice to prosecute those who are engaged in these instances of flag burning.
And what the penalty is going to be, if you burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail. No early exits, no nothing. You get 1 year in jail. If you burn a flag, you get, and what it does is incite to riot. I hope they use that language, by the way. Did they?
Yeah, incitement is
incite to riot. And you burn a flag, you get 1 year in jail. You don't get 10 years, you don't get 1 month. You get 1 year in jail.
So I want to, for those of you that don't know, you see how he's framing it. There is like a gray area when it comes to constitutional free speech, and freedom of speech is limited to if there is no violence or incitement to violence. And you see how he's framing it. Dude, I'm telling you right now, I've seen a lot of videos of people burning flags, and there was never a riot as a result of that flag burning. So like, this is total bullshit. I think people should be outraged over this. Like real talk. I think people should be very disappointed and very pissed the fuck off about this executive order. I mean, again, I don't think it will stand, but let's finish watching this, and then I asked ChatGPT, and y'all will be surprised what ChatGPT said. So stand by for that.
And it goes on your record. And you will see flag burning stopping immediately, just like when I signed the Statute and Monument Act. 10 years in jail if you hurt any of our beautiful monuments. Everybody left town. They were gone. Never had a problem after that. It's pretty amazing. We stopped it. But this is something that's, I don't know, in a certain way, it's equally as important. Some people would say it's more important. Because the people in this country don't want to see our American flag burned and spit on. And by people that are, in many cases, paid agitators. They're paid by the radical left to do it. You talk to these people, they don't even know, half of them don't even know what they're doing. They say, I don't know, they gave me money to do this. I see the same things that you do. They're bad people. They're trying to destroy our nation. That's not working, because I think our nation now is the most respected nation anywhere in the world by far. You saw that with the European leaders on Friday. You saw that with NATO, where they agreed to go from 2% no pay to 5% fully paid up, trillions of dollars paid, where they respect your president to a level that they jokingly call me the president of Europe. They call me the president of Europe, which is an honor. I like Europe, and I like those people. They're good people. They're great leaders. And we've never had a case where 7 plus really 28, essentially 38 countries were represented here the other day. 38 European countries were represented. European and other countries were represented, and it was a great meeting. But your country is respected again. I say it all the time. 1 year ago, our country was dead. Everybody said it. We had a dead country. We were not going to survive. Now we have the hottest country anywhere in the world. So it's an honor to be involved, and this group has a lot to do with it, right behind me.
Yeah, man, no matter how much talking you do, this is not.
Does anybody behind me have anything? Pam, would you like to say something?
Sure, President.
All right. Yeah, that's crazy. Again, I don't know about y'all, but I don't like this, because you know it's a segue to more, right? Like, you don't want to give the government an inch because they always take a mile. Like, look what happened at 9/11. You know, 9/11 happened, and then the you know, people used to be able to do. It was way more freedom when you go fly. Like, you know, a lot of people you can go like flying was a much better experience pre 9/11, and then post 9/11 they made it a pain in the ass. You know, that's when we got TSA. We got to take off your shoes, which by the way they just brought that back. But you know, when you give the government an inch, they always take a mile. That's why you never give up your freedoms. Because a lot of times they like for you to give up your freedoms in the name of freedom of speech. I mean, excuse me. They like you to give up your freedoms in the name of fear. If you know, we can protect you if you just give us your freedom of speech. And then once they get that first inch, you know, they're gonna overreach. I mean, every government on the planet is known for overreaching, and you don't want to give them an inch. You know, you never let up. All right, so this is what I asked ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT, will this court order hold in the Supreme Court or the district courts? And this is what it had to say. It says, here's the current situation as of August 25, 2025. President Trump signed a new executive order directing the Department of Justice to investigate and prosecute cases of American flag burning with penalties including up to 1 year in jail without early release and even immigration consequences for non-citizens. I mean, dude, a year in jail for burning a piece of cloth is just insanity. This is like North Korea type. I mean, I ain't gonna say North Korea because they would probably kill you. But I mean, this is like communist dictator type shit. Like, for real, bro. And this is America. Like, we should not stand for this at all, bro. Like, we gotta stand up and speak and make our voices be heard, because there's no way we should be accepting this. But again, I don't think it will hold up, and ChatGPT also agrees. So let's continue reading. Can the Supreme Court block this order? Yes, very likely. Here's why. Flag burning is constitutionally protected free speech. In Texas versus Johnson in 1989, the Supreme Court ruled that burning the American flag qualifies as symbolic free speech protected by the First Amendment, invalidating state-level bans. A year later, in United States versus Eichmann, 1990, the court struck down a federal flag protection law on the same grounds. These cases firmly established that the government cannot criminalize flag burning as an expression of political free speech. And then let's just scroll down here. You guys can pause and read that if you want. It says, what happens next? Legal challenges are inevitable. Courts, most likely federal district courts, will probably see lawsuits challenging the order's enforcement, potential injunction, or judicial review. Plaintiffs may seek an injunction to block enforcement while the courts review whether it violates the First Amendment. Supreme Court resolution. If the case reaches the Supreme Court, it would almost certainly reaffirm Texas versus Johnson and Eichmann, striking down the order. And I figured that, like, I knew that was going to happen. It hasn't happened yet, obviously, but I figured that was going to happen, bro. There's no way, because at the end of the day, regardless of these judges, that even if they're conservative or liberal judges, they like freedom of speech is one thing that we don't play with in America, and I just don't think that they gonna let that happen, you know. And again, as somebody who, you know, I took my chances on Trump. Like, it's little shit like this that I just can't fuck with, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of wins that he has secured, like, you know, the deal that we just struck with the European Union, the border shit, and honestly, there was some free. This is why this is fucking me up, because he was supposed to be pro free speech, but again, this is like some what does it call it? Some partisan hack bullshit, bro. Because the conservatives are all bent out of shape when they see people flag burning and all this shit like that, and then I think, you know, he's trying to appeal to his base, and that's why he signed this executive order. So I don't know what the fuck this is about, but I think it's hugely unacceptable in my opinion. That's really all I had, honestly. That's really all I had, bro. But other than that, we could just bullshit around. What's up with everybody, man? How y'all doing, bro? Did y'all check out my interview with Rican Ranger? I hope y'all tapped into that. That shit was very entertaining, man. I thought it was very revealing about how much, you know, people will go out of their way to get money out of fans of any organization. You feel me? Like, the Power Ranger community seems like a very they want to bring back that nostalgia so bad that they willing to donate and give money to somebody who is probably likely trying to finesse them. You know what I mean? So I just thought that. Shout out Mr. Level, man. Shout out Mr. Level. Who? I'm talking about Rican Ranger, man. Y'all know, remember that interview I did? Y'all remember that interview I did with Rican Ranger? Yeah, man. Let's look at some more shit. Let's look at some more shit. Honestly, that was just a quick live. I just wanted to talk about that, and I wanted a reason to go live, but we could talk about some other shit too. What y'all want to talk about in the chat, man? What y'all want to talk about, chat niggas? Shout out to all my chat niggas. Shout out to Brad, man. What up, Brad? Damn. Oh, hell no. Oh, I can't play that. I can't play that. Nah, we ain't doing it. I'm going to get banned if I play that. Hey. Oh, you mean Recon? I thought it was Rican Ranger. His name ain't Rican. It's Recon Ranger? I thought his name was Rican Ranger. Hey, shout out to my girl in the chat. You already know. What up, boo? Love you, baby. Rican Ranger, bro. How you don't? I think it's Rican, right? Hold up, bro. I could have sworn it is. Let me see. Yeah, this shit. Yeah, I'm about to clip that.
Speaking, yada yada.
Look
So
at
I got
me.
lost in translation with Sky.
Rican
So
Ranger.
she doesn't have to worry about Henry's bias and none of his bullshit over on my platform. I'm looking to
He
hear
says you need to know the
strictly
lore about that.
unbiased
I mean,
her
I
side.
kind of know what's up,
Yeah.
honestly.
You know what I'm
So-
saying?
Like, I just look. The dude. Look, one thing about me, bro. No, I feel you, bro. I feel you. But one thing about me is I'm not like one of these other niggas that if I don't like you, I won't let you get a voice. We can have disagreements and all this shit, and you can have whatever allegations. I'm gonna let you come up and speak your piece, bro, and give your side of the story. And I think more people need to do that. You know what I mean? We live in such a divisive society, bro, where if I disagree with you or you got allegations about something, you should not have a voice, bro. That's like literally what the point of this live is about, freedom of speech, and we need to let people talk. Oh, we call him Recon because his PR card status is suspended. All right, we'll bet. Well, that's what we gonna call him. Nah, but I feel you, Mr. Level, but we gotta give people voices, bro. Regardless, that's the whole point of this live is like to not be so caught up on like sensationalism, bro, and then we, taking away people's freedom of speech as a result of that. You know what I mean? So yeah, we gotta watch out doing that type of shit. You know what I mean? And then y'all gave me shit about the Nerd Talk podcast. Like, I didn't even know. It's like a black card. I know, nah. I mean, the dude, I don't entertain low vibration activity. Nah, I understand. I understand that. But at the end of the day, like I said, everybody should get a voice. Hey, by the way, did y'all hear about this shit? Hold up. Did y'all hear about this shit? Hold up, bro. This shit was crazy. Like, this shit went super viral. I don't want to show it. But we're gonna pause it. Y'all hear about this right here? Rampage Jackson's son. Oh, pause it. Yeah, I had to pause it because I don't want to get banned. But y'all hear about this? Rampage Jackson's son beat the shit out of some wrestler. And now, like, they facing a lot of backlash over this. It says LAPD are now looking for Raja Jackson after multiple online reports have been made. Damn, bruh. Oh, man, this is crazy, bruh. This is crazy. And then, let me see. Rampage Jackson responded to this shit. Rampage Jackson responded. Damn, dog. He fucked that dude up, though. I can't even cap, man. He fucked dude up. I would look, if y'all go to my Twitter, I'll drop the link to my Twitter. Y'all can see the video, but he fucked dude up so bad, dude. Like, it's scary how much he fucked him up. Hold up, I'm going to drop the Twitter link right now, man, so y'all can fucking see this shit. I don't want to play it on YouTube because I will fucking get banned. It says, I believe he gave a response. You should react to that. All right, bet. Yo, send me the link. Send me the link to it if you can. Hold up, watch this shit, bro. It says the NFL hates the Sanders family. Hold up, let me see. Hold up, copy. Yeah, we're going to look for his response right now. It says he didn't understand a work and took it seriously. Exactly. Yet again, the wrestling company didn't watch him. Yeah, and it was crazy because even the judge was fucking like, just like staring at him, bro. Like the judge, I said the judge, excuse me, the referee just like stood there and didn't even try to help him. Like, God damn. Hey, but I do know the context because I feel like the dude poured like water on him or something like that. He poured a soda on him or some shit. Let me see. Is this the reaction right here, Brett?
One of them little bitch and fucking bit me. Motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them little bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. Damn. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Dang.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger.
Wait, did the nigga with the face paint call him out?
I'm telling you, let's go. Let's go, Roger. We're walking away.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I don't know if y'all know, but Raja he's a fighter, bro. He's an amateur fighter. Maybe even be pro. I mean, he following his dad's footsteps. He will put dude to sleep, bro, to be honest. He'll put this dude straight to sleep.
Bro, let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit?
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
you can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Let's go.
You can't fuck with me. Motherfuckers.
Damn. That shit crazy as fuck, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, no. He it says, hold on, let's read this. It says, no, that's after, but there's another video where he breaks down the situation. Oh, okay. Yo, if you can find it to me, drop it a link. If you can find it for me. If you could drop the link for me. It says the wrestler was trying to instigate him again to get him to stay until the cops come. Yeah, exactly. Nah, they looking for him right now. But Rampage Jackson responded. Here's Rampage Jackson response. And Rampage Jackson says, I want to clear up the misinformation about my son, Raja. I've been confirmed that the wrestler Stuart Smith, a.k.a. Psycho Stu, is awake and stable. Raja was unexpectedly hit in the side of the head by him moments before Smith's match. Raja was told that he could get his payback in the ring. I thought it was part of the show. It was bad judgment and a work that went wrong. Raja is an MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business involved in an event like this. I don't condone my son's actions at all. He suffered a concussion from sparring only days ago and had no business doing anything remotely close to physical contact. As a father, I'm deeply concerned with his health and well-being, health and the well-being of Mr. Smith. That being said, I'm very upset that any of this happened, but my main concern is now that Mr. Smith will be making a speedy recovery. I'll apologize on his behalf and to kick for the situation. Damn, bro. That shit crazy. That shit is insane, dog. And then I'm trying to look for that response. Hold up, let me see. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube. Is it this?
Raja Obama.
Is it this? Really?
This is Rampage Jackson, son of legendary fighter like Honest. Actually, is that they're gonna
Yeah.
camera recordings to light.
I ain't going. I was throwing up and shit. Ball.
Alright, let's see.
No, I didn't go with my pops. How does my head feel? I'm still fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie. It's part of the reason why I didn't stream earlier. I was supposed to stream going to fucking balling with AJ. But my head was fucked up. I was throwing up and shit. My dad is yeah, I'm fucked up right now, guys. That's all good. Yeah, I know I need a fucking rest, but yeah, so I'm gonna take a break from it for a while, but you know, my coach, my lifting coach and shit, one of my teammates, Andre, who was on the stream the last time, is having a pro wrestling show, and I told him I will come and support, and then I wanted to bring you guys with me. You know what I'm saying? Get an MRI.
Oh, he said this was actually before he knocked him out. Okay, let's find that video though. Damn, bro. Yeah, a lot of people saying he did go to jail. A lot of people, he probably go to jail.
Roger might go to jail. He might get banned off kick too.
I'm gonna stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Jackson and Rampage Jackson, man. You know, they've been live streaming. Clips have been going viral for quite some time now. And yeah, man, so, you know, I woke up today, and as you guys can see, this situation happened with Rampage Jackson and a wrestler. So I would like to break everything down into context for you guys. So let's get started in today's video. Hit that thumbs up button, man. It really does help support my YouTube channel. And let's break this thing down, guys. So Rampage's son, Rampage Jackson, was live streaming. This is what happened before he got into the wrestling ring. So let's check out this clip right here, because that puts everything into context.
Why would you do that though? Hey, look. I want to make it very clear. Nah, he shouldn't have smacked him. He shouldn't have like went crazy on him in the ring, bro. I'm not justifying that, but why would you do this? Because at the end of the day, because they talked about this, like Raja didn't know that this dude was like this wasn't part of the act, bro. Like
The wrestling ring.
This dude.
So let's check out this clip right here, because that puts everything into context in today's video.
Come on, bro. Why would he do that, bro? Hey, come on. Why would he do that? Like, you shouldn't have done that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I get the wrestling community and all that, but if it's not scripted, if it's not part of the script, bro, honestly, he got more self-control than they trying to give him credit for, because, like, that's an immediate right hand to the chin, right? If you don't expect somebody to smash a beer can on your head, and then it busted open too, like, look. Like the shit bust open.
So let's check out this clip right here, because that puts everything into context in today's video. Let's check out this clip right here.
All right, let me read the comments. It says, I'm thinking reacted to this on my channel because this is serious stuff that affects both wrestling and content creators in the future. This indie is certified WWE ID, and it's indie school that Rikishi works with, so a lot is up in the air. That's facts. It says, yeah, he will go to jail. Roger for president. He's out there. Dolo was finna smash them niggas. No, for sure, bro. That's what I'm saying. They like Raja is a fighter, bro. He is a fighter. So like people need to understand that.
He's not a worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what was that?
You're good. 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 You
bro.
Hold on. I don't.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'll.
No, we're good. I know you will.
No.
We're good.
I apologize. I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were at work. Don't see no real. You still doing camera.
I get it.
We're working out. Well, he's gonna come out on your mat, too. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now you
know what I'm saying, Oz? We're always working. So we'll set it up. I'll have him come out during your mat so we can do the whole thing, and we'll make something out of it. You know what I'm saying?
We can see in that clip, man, the wrestler slammed a beer can on Rampage Jackson's head. Raja got upset. It was told that, hey, you can get your payback in the ring. So, these streamers, they do a lot of like scripts and stuff like that for content. So the next clip that I have for you guys is a clip of Raja in the ring with the wrestler. As you guys can see, he had picked the wrestler up and then he had slammed him on the mat, which is okay. But what happened afterwards is what I can't show. That's a basic wrestling move, but then, I'm tired of people playing with me and stuff like that. Let's check out this clip right here.
Hey, I'm going to stand up for my
All right, we watched this already. We'll go like
self because I'm tired of everybody playing with me, bro.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
You guys trying to jump me.
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit with me, bro.
Let's go,
you can't do shit. You can't fuck me, bro.
Roger, let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Hello? I just saw the video. Shit pissed me off, though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't wake the nigga up. He's in the ring fucking bro.
My bad.
You didn't have to do all that shit. I understand y'all had heat. You didn't have to fucking take it very much.
All right, I'll call you back later.
So Rampage Jackson put up a tweet and said, I want to clear up the misinformation about my son Raja. I've been confirmed that the wrestler Stuart Smith, a.k.a. Psycho Stu, is awake and stable.
Damn, shit, crazy. All right, now listen. There's an update. There's an update on this. I'll play the update right now. Hold up. There's an update. This update just dropped right now, too, so this is perfect. Hold up. Let me just find it. Let me find the update. Hold up. This shit just dropped right now. There's an update on the guy that he knocked out and put hands and feet on. His shit is hold up. All right, here. So this is the update of the dude that he knocked out. This is the update.
Rampage Jackson problem. We have an update on Psycho Stu, the wrestler that Rampage Jackson's son Raja assaulted over the weekend. His brother Andrew posted this to his Facebook. He wrote, "Thank you everyone for your prayers, concerns, and kind words for my brother Stu. Keep him in your prayers. He's currently stable but in critical care. At this time, we're focused on his recovery and appreciate all the support. Also, we currently do not have a GoFundMe set up. Any links posted are not affiliated with us." Psycho Stu's friend shared a photo of him in the hospital and says that Stu isn't doing as well as he hoped. He wrote, "Stuart Smith is a beloved friend and longtime uncle of mine. I got the chance to speak with him via my father. His case was not as positive as I had hoped. I know and hope he will make a full recovery. Stu has been nothing but gracious and kind to me and my family. To see him like this pains my..."
Yeah, Raja going to jail, homie. It's over, dog. My boy getting locked up, man. I'm locked up, they won't let me out.
My heart. I believe that Knox Pro is at fault for these events. To have allowed this to happen is beyond belief. Honestly, I'm upset. TMZ has confirmed that the LAPD are currently investigating this matter. Dang. Mr. Beast wants to help Psycho Stu with his hospital bills. He wrote, "Dang, man, this hurts to see, especially because I read that he was a veteran that used wrestling as an outlet to get over PTSD. Genuinely, if anyone connected to him knows of any way I can help, please reach out. If his kid is a fan or I can help with hospital bills, I don't know, but I'll help." There were some more fighters that came out and reacted to this situation. Sean Strickland wrote, "Looks like someone else is going to be joining me at anger management, but only one of us will be able to vote and own a gun after." Ben Askren thinks Raja deserves prison time. He responded to this post, says, "You think he deserves prison time, Ben?" Ben said, "Likely. 22 punches after a man is unconscious could do serious long-term damage. Also, he would have done more had he not been stopped." Kevin Lee also thinks that Raja needs to spend some time behind bars. He posted this video on X and wrote, "Craziest thing I've seen in 15 years involved in this type of sport."
Hey man, dog gotta go to prison.
Brad said he finna be whooping feet in jail on me.
I usually don't like to involve myself in other men's situations, but I feel I'm qualified to speak on this. And dog messed up. And if it's Rampage, I love Rampage. But Rampage, turn your son in. He got to go lay down for a little bit. Damn. Like, if it was my son, that's what I would tell him. I mean, you a grown man, bro. You can't condone that type of behavior, bro. You got to go lay down for a little bit. We'll get you a good lawyer. You ain't going to be in there forever, but you got to go lay down. I get it. He hit you in the head with a bottle beforehand. I get it. He shouldn't have did that. I don't condone that either. But to wait hours until the man was working, which we all understand, he playing a character and he was in character and he working, and then you sneak him, because that's what you did. I mean, you snuck him. He wasn't expecting that, and you, bro. They say dude flatlined and was unconscious for 6 minutes afterwards. Damn. Dog got to go lay down.
And that's going to wrap.
Damn. My boy is toast. Like just think about all the high profile people speaking on this, bro. Like, yeah, it's a wrap, homie. And if I know anything about fucking Rampage Jackson, he a stand up dude. He gonna probably turn his son in, bro. And to be fair, I'm pretty sure it's a first time offense for Raja. So he'll probably do like, he ain't gonna do much time. He might do like 2 years, if that. You know, he might get out early. You know, he gonna have some good lawyers. Like, he ain't gonna do that. He gonna do some time though. This ain't gonna be like do a weekend in jail and get out. That nigga going to jail, homie. That nigga going to jail. Fuck, bruh. That sucks, man. Especially when you're not used to going to jail, bro. Oh, that's hard time. That's hard time. He gonna feel that. You know, he gonna definitely feel that. And then Rampage Jackson about to get a lot of criticism too for, you know, just because that's his son and people gonna hold him accountable for his son's actions. You know, bruh. That's what's gonna happen. That sucks, man. Especially when that's what's gonna happen. Let me see. Mr. Beast knows the deal because Ray's actions affect content creators, and Ray doesn't represent all content creators. Yep. He almost killed, bro. Facts. It says no, Rampage ain't turning his son in. He'll probably tell him to turn himself in, but he not finna turn him in himself. Hey, no, right? I mean, yeah. That's probably what's gonna happen. That's facts, bro. He probably ain't gonna turn him in himself. He probably gonna be like, what's going to happen to him is they just gonna wait till like the police find him. They're gonna wait till the police find him on their own, and then they just gonna go about it like that. It says his wrestling friend should be in discussion. The guy in the cowboy hat. Yeah. I mean, they did try to like when it first happened. See, I don't know. I can't play it because I don't want to show none of them strikes that he landed while dude was unconscious, because YouTube will ban a nigga. It says he should have been watching them closer. Yeah, and then again, man, y'all go, if y'all haven't seen it, go to Twitter, bro. The link is in the link is in the chat, and I'm telling you, bro, like the referee should have been the first person to stop it, but he didn't, you know. So, and he just let him keep hitting him, and then even when they tried to get him off of him, he kept throwing shots. Bow, bow, bow. He was one-handing them. I'm like, God damn. I'm talking about he beat the shit out that boy, man. It says Raja ain't letting his dad turn himself, and they will fight before that. Damn, that shit is wild, bro. That shit is wild, nigga. Unacceptable, bro. But yeah, I thought I'd talk about that shit. Oh, hell no. Let's see, man. What y'all want to talk about, man? Damn. Yeah, I can't show that either. That shit crazy. Y'all heard about this? The Lil Nas X situation? Lil Nas X facing up to several years in prison after L.A. County District Attorney charged him with 4 felonies, including battery on police officer, following a naked indecent incident, on Ventura Boulevard. TMZ reported. Yeah, I remember if y'all remember that shit. I mean, can y'all expect anything less than Lil Nas X at this point, bro? Really? Says, yep. What up, George DMs? What up, brother? Shout out to you, man. We just shooting the shit. We just shooting the shit. We ain't doing nothing. Hey, y'all know anything about this? It says, how do they make babies cry like that in movies? They pinch the baby. Is that real? Nah, they don't really do that, do they? I don't think they really doing that. I don't think they really doing that. No fucking way, bro. I hope not. I'm suing if so. Hey, what about this? It says schools are removing analog clocks from exam halls as teenagers cannot tell the time. Come on, bro. What is happening with this generation? This is just insane. Hey, you know what's crazy? And this is true, too, because I remember I was at the, we got a rec center here where I live. And there's like a, you know, they got a bunch of like young people. They was probably like 18, 19. They're the, we was at the pool and they were like the lifeguards. And one of the people that was there, they asked the lady, hey, what time is it? And I seen the clock on the wall and like I heard the lady say it, but the lady like she looked back at the clock and she's like, I don't know. I'm like, oh my, so this is so true. Like, this is crazy. Like, young people can't tell time on an analog clock? That's crazy. What's going on? What's going on, bro? This shit is insane. And to see that in real time is pretty fucking insane, bro. And then by the way, I ended up telling the lady what time it was. All right, y'all. I'm out of here, man. I just wanted to come on here and get some content off. I appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure you guys like the video, comment the video, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all